They can't look at it honestly for what it is. It's just chemistry, first. More importantly, the life part of it. It's just a DNA molecule all over the place. Consume and reproduce. That's the only mission of any reproducing piece of chemistry. And it's going to be the only mission, even if there were other life out there in the universe, they would be stuck with the same problem. That's the game. Consume, reproduce. Consume, reproduce. It's just that simple. But most people aren't ever going to see it that simple. They're always going to try to make it into something. Life is something. We're going somewhere. We're doing something beyond just consuming and reproducing. But that really is all there is here. All this biosphere is consumption and reproduction. It has no soul, it has no heart, it has nothing. All it has is this element of it, this part of it, this fungus that's growing, that has this sentience, this capacity to be aware and conscious and feel. And that's where the word harm is invented. It's when you have this vulnerable population. I mean, that has obvious implications. There's nothing preventing me from judging the natural world, seeing nature for what it is, just dumb forces. The more I've thought about it, the more I've come to realize just how obvious it is what we are. Quite obviously built to take advantage of the environment, to maximize what's offered, the opportunity for conquest, however you want to look at it, to do the consuming and reproducing thing. We're just trapped on an island, and so we're stuck doing that. Organisms have to do it. There's not an alternative. We know where we came from. Consumption, reproduction, cannibalism, because it's an island planet essentially. A bunch of evolving organisms on an island, they will start eating each other. And addiction. So once you got to a sentient creature, you had this motivational mechanism of just an incessant and unyielding desire and want. And it will not be satisfied in any kind of holistic or efficient manner. Exploitation is almost a requirement of any kind of accomplishment or obtainment of any kind of quality of overall existence. The ultimate logical conclusion is there is no game. The game can't be won. The end game is a graceful exit. The cleaner we get out of here, the more intelligent we'll prove ourselves to be. The longer we prolong it, the sloppier we allow it to become, the more we just prove we're idiots. You know, it's all going to be erased anyway, so give it up. It's only a sick addiction that keeps it going. Don't make more of it. Life just isn't a game that can be won. Let's just concede it, and let's get out of here as gracefully as possible. You got a counter argument? Bring it on. It's all going to be gone. Every little tiny piece of it is going to be gone.